If I'm being totally honest, most of what I've seen so far in practicum has more been like what we're talking about not doing in methods. I haven't seen very much like real life execution of the stuff that we've been talking about. I think mostly because, not because they don't do it in our classrooms, but just because I haven't been there on days where I get to observe it. I will say I have seen a lot of 5 paragraph essay writing. I think Jackson County and BHL were both writing 5 paragraph essays when I was there, and it was very structured, very strict. So that was very different than what we've been talking about in methods, like hoping to help students explore different forms of essay and writing and structure and things like that. And even in Jackson County, the students were given like two theses, thesi that they could choose from instead of like just having their own original thought, which is very different than what Pryal teaches, which I'll talk about tomorrow in class. Um, so I've been seeing a lot of that, just like different than what we're talking about. I will say though, yesterday, yeah, that was yesterday, at Clark Central, we didn't do anything totally like reading or writing based. I mean, it was based off of the students' reading of the Odyssey, but they had done that beforehand and they were doing an activity, which the activity was like really fun and engaging, and the students seemed to really like it. And something that I did notice about that activity that I enjoyed was that there was a lot of choice in it. The students were making an Instagram profile for Odysseus, and so they had to make like, I think, 6 posts for him, and they got to choose like a theme to focus on. The student teacher gave them a list of a couple themes, so it was like still structured, definitely scaffolded, but there was choice. And so I know that that's something that we've talked a lot about, giving students choice and how that can be very beneficial.